Hey, when it come to you, issue with trust. Won't let no one get a piece of your love. Yeah, base it on loyalty, base it on us. I ain't the picture perfect type, but I'm making it up. You say you want a bad flip it, I can't get enough. I'm rich and love, but when I'm with you, I'm bitter. It's forbidden fruit on apple juice. Can I sip on the cup? Mix it with some. You chosen. Get up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Get up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Girl, you chosen. Sign this NDA, no, you can't bring no phones in. We walk in and they're like, what's all that commotion? No, he can't step a foot in here if we don't know him. Treat you special, girl, I hit you with the roses. Can't stand your boyfriend, he too controlling. You get along better with me. Up when you open.
Girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Yeah, what up? Yeah, brand new rollie got you frozen. She wanna go up, don't provoke him. Like she voting. I like talking to me. There ain't nothing new, but you know how to do it to me. You can make a and a rapper, you the got a ninja cool. She love me like Lucy. I'm a dog like Snoopy. And you sweating out your weed, rich, I ain't cheap.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges.
Devin Booker.
That is his first foul of the game.
Not just an outside shooter. Booker is also skilled at getting it done from that area as well. And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And the home team has possession. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Now here's James. To the paint. Kicks it out to Williamson. No good from outside. It's stolen by Adebayo. It's deflected. Stolen by O'Neal. Bridges outside. Offline with his three. James right side. Here's Williamson. Driving in. Can't cash in from close range. And the dunk by Jordan.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
James with it. Bridges covering. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Shaq down low. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, when one of his guys has a clean look, he gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Here's James. And Durant sends it back. Here's Lillard. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Michael Jordan with the assist.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
On the wing, Booker. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Got a piece of it. On the wing, Bridges. And Bridges jams it in.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
On the wing, Booker. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Lillard. Here's Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
James.
And there he goes, Booker, showing off the vert.
Now here's Lillard. Durant with a wide open look. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. KD's got 5 now. Pass to Adebayo. Booker outside.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Durant just inside the line. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Booker in the corner. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
Second team foul.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
And so he makes both from the line.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Get ready for the Gear Squad.
Jordan inside to the middle, looking for Bridges. He gets it there. Shot clock at 5. Here's Lillard. He sinks the 11-footer. Lillard's got his second bucket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Williamson. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Bridges inside the 3-point line.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, making them count in the early going here.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Bridges.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Up by 16. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
they came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
To the inside. Pass to Adebayo. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
They recover it. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Lillard with it, and Curry picks him up defensively.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Curry way outside, and nothing is falling for him right now.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
It's blocked by Shaq. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. The visitors with the ball. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Right side, Jordan. Down low. Here's O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And the dunk by Booker.
Excellent footwork there. Booker so tricky on the drive. You can't predict what he's going to do.
And Lillard gets double-teamed. Inside. Here's O'Neal. Bridges outside. Michael Jordan on the wing. Fires for three. Goes up again. And it's Shaq laying it in. O'Neal's got 10 points in the game.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Devin Booker.
Here's Booker.
Assisted.
Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Here's O'Neal. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 12.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Lillard.
Awaiting foul.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First team foul.
During the seeding games in the 2020 bubble, Damian Lillard carried the Blazers to the playoffs. I mean, Dame averaged 37 a game. That included a ridiculous 61-point explosion.
1:06 left to play in the first half. On the wing, Booker. He's got 13. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bridges misses. For three, Booker. O'Neal with the rebound. Here's Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates?
Can they get it? A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Delivering the blowout. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Booker with it. He's picked up by Jordan. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
To the middle. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Oh, Jordan is something to watch slamming home the ball, man. This guy is really strong and does it with force.
Curry way outside.
Stephen Curry.
Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Curry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Hey, when Jordan is cutting to the cup, he's locked in on throwing it down. The D doesn't have a chance at denying him that chance.
Here's Booker. And Durant sends it back.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Here's Booker. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Booker's got 15 points.
And because of that high basketball IQ he possesses, Booker takes great shots, and he knows the value of the mid-range game.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-Star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Back to Durant. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
From the wing. And the jumper falls for him. 16 points for Kevin Durant.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You too.
These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Jordan with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Outside for Durant. Misses the three.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Bridges inside the three-point line. O'Neal. Open and close and nails it. Jackson got 4 points now in the quarter.
O'Neal doing a nice job using his body so well whenever he has the ball. A top-tier scorer for sure.
Left side Durant. Over Booker. Durant. That's good. KD's got 20 points. LeBron outside. Down low. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
It'll be a turn.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. Curry wide open. Hits it from three-point range.
For three.
Curry's got his second basket of the night.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Booker with no one around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. To the paint. Lillard with the bucket. Lillard's got 10.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. LeBron outside. Floats it up for Williamson. And it's sent back by KD. Pass to Jordan. KD on the wing. Over Booker. And that one's good. Durant. KD's got 10 points here in the second half.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And Williamson gets it to go. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Here's James.
LeBron James.
And finished off by LeBron.
Assisted by.
And as we watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
Bridges with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Durant in the corner. Over Williamson. Off the left rim and out. Booker draws the double. Curry outside.
Stephen Curry.
Hands it from downtown.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Shot from 12. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
3 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Over in the corner, Lillard. Back to O'Neal. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. Shaq's got 20.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease. You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it.
LeBron James.
And James throws it down.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
And the shot goes in.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
LeBron outside. Floats it up for Williamson. No good on the shot.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Back to Booker.
Home team foul.
Over Durant.
Kevin Durant.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I'm going back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
Michael Jordan on the wing. 5 to shoot from 12 feet out. And he can't bank that one in. And LeBron throws it down.
You know, at 6'8", with the ball skills that James has, he handles it like a guard. He can get wherever he wants to off the dribble.
And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
Stephen Curry.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Here's Bridges. Good D by LeBron.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Home team foul.
And that's grown man muscle. Williamson relishes any chance he gets to take the defense on and finish.
Here's Bridges. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Durant. Back to Bridges. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Line for 2.
And that one falls for Bridges. Both free throws good from Bridges. Knocks it loose. Puts up a 3. That shot misses. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much